Hey guys, how are you doing today? So after I did that giant mansion, I have gotten a lot of requests to do a very small build explained step by step. So people who just started out with Bloxburg can actually make a house for themselves, sorry. So let's get right into it. The challenge for me is to build without any game passes, so I'm gonna tick off the ignore collision check. That's what you get when you buy the advanced placing. That gives you the ability to place objects inside objects. Can be very handy for garden work, kitchens, stuff like that. Tables where you place tables under, and just small rooms basically. So I would definitely recommend getting that game pass if you can, and also the floor pass comes in so handy if you want to build a cool house. To get money you need to get a job first, so I'm gonna just show you how to get a job real quick. So you click on that little person here, you go to work. I am now a pizza baker level 11 because I changed jobs a lot. So you click go to work, and so if you don't have a job, I just dropped the pencil, I'm so sorry. If you don't have a job, it will say unemployed, find a job, and then you can choose between all the job options. There's about, how many jobs are there? 10 jobs? No. I know there's hairdresser, car thing, something else. So I'm pizza baker right now, so you take a crate and you fill it up like this. Then you place dough, add tomato sauce, stuff like that. Done. Next. Done. And oh, I accidentally my goodness, normally I work a little bit faster, so I made $34 and shift, and that's how you make money. Then you click the house, go to house. Yes, I left my work shift. I know my workspace, my goodness. No, I don't want to go to work right now, but I just did. And I made $34, which is enough to buy pancakes. But anyways, so you're home, you're gonna click on that little house here and you go to enter build mode. And then you start building, of course. So to delete your previous house, you click this trash can here and you just start clicking where everything is to delete it. So I'm gonna go back into build mode. Let's start building a very small house. So I'm gonna make the layout first. The bedroom is gonna go right here. I want it 4 wide and 4 long. So I have this square little room here. I'm gonna keep this space open for a living room, so I'm gonna make this 3 wide and then 4 long, of course, and then a diagonal wall right here, because why not? And that's basically the layout of my house. And ignore collision check must be off, otherwise I'm gonna be in trouble. Okay, add in a door, so I'm gonna pick the standard door right here. You see that the handle of the door is in this direction. If you want to change the direction, just navigate through the plot. You right click it or you press oh my god, my keyboard is a different layout, so I have to think. WASD to navigate around your plot, but I find right clicking easier, so I just right click and drag my mouse across. If you pick up your door, then you see that the handle of the door changes, but I don't want it in that direction, so I'm gonna change it back. Then I'm gonna have to place floors. That was a weird sentence, but okay. I'm gonna put it on automatic placement so it fills up the room. So you left click once and then you right click, usually twice. It doesn't work as great. I'm gonna add in you know, I actually I didn't make a room for a bathroom, so I'm gonna add in like a 2x4 wall right here. I know it's very close to like the street thing, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna add floors in here as well. Good. Okay, let's start off by making the kitchen. So I'm gonna go to decorate kitchen, and I'm gonna pick the fridge I want. I'm gonna use the cheap fridge right now. And then I'm gonna go to placement grid, and as you see it says large right now, so I'm gonna click on large, then it's gonna say medium. I'm gonna click again and it's gonna say small. If it's on small, you can move your object freely. I'm gonna put it back to large so you can see it. Now it's like kind of stuck to like certain points in the map. If you put it on small, you're really free to move it wherever you want. If you want it nicely against the wall, you're gonna go with your object and you're gonna drag it against the wall you want to place it to. And I'm gonna put it as close to the other wall as I can. So like this. And then I'm gonna add my fridge right here. I think it's gonna be better that way. Okay, I'm gonna add some counters in as well. So basic counter, gonna drag it against the wall again, like so. And then I'm gonna go back to kitchen. I don't like if my stove is next to my fridge somehow, so I always add in a counter in between. That's just personally, and it's probably something OCD-ish, but that's a personal opinion. So I'm gonna drag my stove against the wall again, and as you see, as you get closer to the counter, it will automatically snap to it. And then you click to place it, of course. I'm gonna go back to counters, and I'm gonna finish up my kitchen real quick. Like this, and like this. Okay. Then of course we need a table, so I always use carpet under my table. I think it's nice. It's just something I like. And I'm gonna place it. You know what? I'm gonna place it on large, and I'm gonna place it right here. So to rotate an object, you can either let me think, because I never use it that way. One sec. I'm gonna go to tables. Gonna pick out a nice table. Okay, you can press R, but I never ever use that. So what I do is I was on large, so I need to rotate my carpet a little bit. What I do is I left click, I hold it in, so I keep clicking left, and I just drag across the map. It's way easier like that for me. If you find clicking R easier, that's your personal opinion, but I like how I can do that. Right, if you don't have ignore collision check, you will have to make your table first, so add all the chairs around it. It's something weird in the game, I don't know why it does that. And then you're gonna want to add your table in the middle there. And why I do this on large is so my table is always centered on the carpet I placed, which is better. And then I said I was gonna make like a living room right here, so I'm gonna go to comfort, gonna pick a sofa, and gonna go back to placement grid small. And then I'm gonna drag it across the wall again like this. And then here I'm gonna add a nice little table to add a TV. Let me check, what kind of table do I want? Kinda want this. And then of course let's add a TV on top of that. The $900 TV. Gonna go to carpet again. I'm gonna add a nice little carpet here, like so. Okay, I'm looking for something where I can hang my clothes on. It's probably in decoration. Yes, it is. That's what I was looking for. Alright, and now I need a door to my bedroom, of course, so I'm gonna add it right here. Like so. Add in a nice bed. So gonna go back to decorate beds, and I'm adding my bed right here. You do want closets. I'm gonna show how they work after finishing this. So I'm gonna just add a double closet right here, not too much attached to it, and add a plant right next to it because it looks weird without it somehow for me. That's what I always do in every single video. If I find something weird, I add a plant right next to it just to like cover it, but I don't know. That's my personal taste. Okay, I'm gonna add an open door right here. And what do we want in the bathroom? We want 2 sinks, like so, and then we want a toilet and a shower. So I'm just gonna add a wall that's purely for decoration. So you don't really need that wall. That's just something I add. And then I'm gonna drag, just like I did with the fridge, I'm gonna drag my shower across the wall. And if it's in the right position, I click, and it's in the position I want. Same with the toilet. And then I'm gonna add in another carpet right here. Okay, I kinda do want windows in my house. I like windows. So I'm gonna go to build, and I'm gonna go to windows. And I do like to place my windows on large as well, so they're all at the same height and they don't look weird. So that's always what I do. Or you place them on medium, but if I place them on small, they always like, let me just show you what I mean. So it's always hard to like line them up, and then you have uneven things, windows. It's not really nice to see. Okay, like this, and then in the kitchen I want a window like that. Okay, maybe a door to the backyard. Why not? Let me see. This glass door is nice. Okay, I'm gonna add these to the ground. That was a little glitch. Alrighty. And then maybe add another window right here. Like so. Maybe a double window. Alright. And then I'm gonna start painting it. So just for painting, you go to this little paint icon. You click on what you want to paint. So I'm gonna start by painting the floors. Kinda want wood floors, but as you see, they're not really nice, and if you want them to be nice, you will have to place your floor in squares, but I don't like to do that, so I'm gonna look for what I want. This is a nice floor as well. I'm gonna add this to my house. And then for the walls, I like olive green, I like mint green, I like burgundy colors, but whoa, I dropped the pencil again. I have to let go of that pencil. My goodness. Okay, I'm gonna make it like a loft-ish kind of style. I like that. So I'm gonna take my bricks right here. Watch out, because painting costs a lot of money. And I'm gonna find the color I want. I don't want that red, so I'm gonna choose like a more pinkish kind of thing. And then to copy the paint you just did, you click the wall you want to paint, so that gray wall right here, and then you click the wall you just paint it in the color you want, and there you go. That's easy. Then I'm gonna paint my doors, windows, like so. Oh, not in the same color as the wall. Okay. And then right here. And then to finish the room, we don't want too much texture in here. We have a wooden floor already, and we have a brick wall already. So I'm just gonna paint the other walls white, so it doesn't look too busy and it's not too much to look at. Because when you enter a house and it has like 10 different types of material in one room, it's very busy and it looks like a children's bedroom sometimes. I don't know if you know what I mean by that, but that's kind of my feeling towards like super busy room. rooms. It can happen for some rooms, but if you do your entire house like that, it's too much. So just click the wall basically. Alright, and then moving on to the bedroom, I kind of do want windows in here as well. And some people find it really weird that I sometimes add windows in bathrooms, but that's a very normal thing here. I don't know how it is for America, but here you normally do have windows in your bathroom. So I was kind of surprised to read like comments like who adds windows in their bathrooms, but well, that's a normal thing for me. But okay, I'm not gonna add windows in the bathroom this time. I'm just gonna do the floor right here in the same color, and I'm gonna prepare this house for a parking space. Oh, let me just paint this window. So what I'm gonna do to make a cheap garage is I'm gonna go to floor again, so build floor, and as you see here, automatic placement. You're gonna tick that off, and you're gonna see a little marker right here. So you're gonna mark every corner of the floor you want to make. So I want to make my floor go right here to here somewhere, and then right there. So it's gonna go a little diagonal as well, so it fits the house. Make sure your floors don't intersect with each other or they will look glitchy. And then I'm gonna go down here to the concrete thing, so it's the same color as the pavement. I'm gonna add in some pillars. So I didn't use any game passes so far, and I'm not planning on using them either, sorry. Okay, just that's for decoration. This is gonna be like the garage space. Alright, let me see. Gonna paint that wall as well. Everything is kind of white in this bedroom, but that's no problem. I'm gonna add tiles. Okay, so it's getting dark. I'm gonna go to the lighting first. So for lighting, I like to add spots in bathrooms. It lights up a nice area. In the bedroom, I'm gonna add a, let me see, overtop ceiling lamp, because it lights up the entire room completely. Then right here. Okay, good. And the living room one. And then over the kitchen, I'm gonna add some spots as well. And I still need a sink in the kitchen. I'm gonna do that first. So decoration, plumbing, and a sink like this. Why not? Okay, let me add some tiles in the bedroom, in the bathroom. Oh my goodness. La la la. Tiles, let me paint them orangey, or yeah, more yellowish. Okay, good. We paint that wall in tiles as well, and the rest is gonna be white, just to like give it that minimalistic look. I like that, and I just like if it's not too busy. If you like busy, I mean, I didn't try to mock you, I just told my opinion about it, so don't feel offended if you like busy interiors. Gonna make these this brown will work in this bathroom. It's not the best color, but it's okay. Oh, and then this right here, a brown toilet. No, that's not gonna happen, so we're gonna leave it that way. Let me paint this. So I just copied the color of the wall, and now I'm gonna change the texture of it. And then the bed, I'm gonna use black sheets, black pillows, a white underlay thing. I don't know the word in English. And there we go. It looks kind of spacey if it's black. It's nice. Very nice. And then black closets with white handles. Like so. I'm really going for the minimalistic look here. I kind of do want a white table. Gonna make the rug in the same color as the walls, so it doesn't interact with that. I'm gonna paint the door again. I think that fits the color of the walls best, so I'm gonna do that. The stools are gonna be black, like this. I mean chairs, of course. So I'm just copy pasting the color of the other chair. Okay, and then in the kitchen, I kind of do want an other color accent as well. So maybe some blue will like counter the red. Like this. And marble. And then this is just gonna be black as well. In stone. Like this. Like this. And then like this. Alrighty. And paint the sofa. No, white isn't gonna work right here. Okay. No, this color. This is gonna be white, and then I'm gonna paint the pillows in the same red as I did with the walls, just to give it that like vibe. Okay. This. The door is gonna be greenish, or no, the same blue as I did in the kitchen. Sorry, that was here somewhere. No, that's too much. Let me see. Oh, I think I saw it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, good. And then of course I need to like paint the house, so I'm gonna make the pillars. Now I'm gonna make them wooden. So they're gonna be brown. Like this. And I'm gonna add some spots underneath here as well, because I'm gonna make the roof longer. You will see in a bit. Just so you see where you have to park your car. Alright. Like so, and like so. Hop, hop. Great job. Then add the brick on the outside as well, so it looks like a nice brick house. So just copy pasting again. And then here as well. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna do this in a different color maybe. Nah, it's not worth it. Just these two walls. So it's gonna be a full brick house. Okay, then for the roof, oh no, floor things. For the roof, I'm not gonna thick height blocking objects, so I'm gonna add a roof. Tick off the automatic placement, and I want to follow. So you can if you just want to fill up like the house you made, you can either make a roof per room you did, and I see that a lot. It's not nice. It's probably most of the times it's people who don't know how to like fill up the whole house with the same roof, or just people who are building and they're building it step by step, so they're saving up for each room. But if you want to like make the whole house you did one roof, you just go a little bit outside the house and you click, and then you left click and you filled it up. But that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to roof. I'm gonna pick the flat roof. I'm gonna tick off automatic placement. Gonna follow the lines of the house like this, and then it's gonna go over my parking garage. So it's more of an outside garage we have here. And then I'm gonna follow the lines of the house again. Like this. Okay, this looks like it's floating, so I'm gonna add another pillar right here. I can't. Hide blocking objects. Okay, like this. And of course, I do want to paint it. Okay, so the hide blocking objects make you see the roof or not see the roof. So if you later want to change something inside your house, you don't have to remove your roof. You just go to hide blocking objects, and there we go. That's also how you, if you get a multiple floor pass, how you get into different sections of the house. So if you want to go to the first floor, you don't have to zoom in until you're in the first floor, you know? So I hope, let me just paint the roof, of course. I was gonna finish up this video, but it's not done. And I need to tell you the house value of it. I'm gonna put it in the title as well, because I used to put it in the video, and a lot of people in the comments asked me how much it was. So I just chose this rusty kind of thing for the roof. I don't know, I kind of like it. Let me see the house value. It's 10,278, so I'm just 278 over budget, but it's 10k, and I'm gonna put 10k in the title as well, because 200 and a bit, well, I kind of say I succeeded at my job. If you just remove a rug or something, you're gonna get your goal. So the house, we have a bathroom, we have the bedroom, and we have the main room, which is the kitchen, the living room, and of course the diner. I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope this was very helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like button down below and subscribe.